Have you ever wondered if your gut health could impact your brain health? The answer is a resounding yes. There's an unseen connection that exists between our gut and brain, known as the gut-brain axis. It's a complex system of communication that happens through the vagus nerve, the longest nerve in our body. Our gut is often referred to as our second brain. Why? Because it produces many of the same neurotransmitters as our brain does. These include serotonin, dopamine, and gamma-aminobutyric acid, all of which play a key role in regulating our mood. In fact, it's estimated that about 90% of serotonin is made in the digestive tract. This connection is a two-way street. What affects the gut often affects the brain, and vice versa. For example, when our brain senses trouble, it sends warning signals to the gut. That's why stressful events can cause digestive problems like a nervous or upset stomach. Conversely, flares of gastrointestinal issues may trigger anxiety or depression. What affects the gut often affects the brain and vice versa, forming a complex interplay that is vital to our health. Now, have you heard about probiotics and their role in this gut-brain axis? Probiotics are live bacteria and yeasts that are beneficial for your health, especially your digestive system. But recent studies suggest that these friendly microbes might be doing more than just keeping your gut happy. They could be giving your mood and cognitive function a lift too. Researchers have uncovered some fascinating connections. For instance, a study published by Frontiers in Aging Neuroscience found that Alzheimer's patients who consumed milk enriched with 4 species of probiotic bacteria for 12 weeks displayed improved cognitive function. They scored better on tests measuring cognitive impairment compared to those who drank regular milk. But the potential benefits of probiotics don't stop there. They might also help alleviate stress and anxiety. Picture this. You're feeling tense, your heart's racing, and your thoughts are spiraling. Now, imagine if the answer to calming this storm could lie within your gut. According to a small study in the journal Gastroenterology, women who ate yogurt containing a mix of probiotics twice a day for 4 weeks were calmer when exposed to images of angry and frightened faces. Their brain scans also showed lower activity in the insula, the part of the brain that processes internal body sensations like those emanating from the gut. While it's still early days, and more research is needed to fully understand the role of probiotics in the gut-brain axis, these findings offer promising insights. Intriguingly, probiotics may not only support a healthier gut, but possibly a healthier brain too. Would you believe that probiotics could make us feel calmer in stressful situations? It seems a bit far-fetched, doesn't it? But research is starting to back up this intriguing possibility. Let's take a closer look at a particular study that examined this claim. In this study, a group of women incorporated yogurt with a mix of probiotics into their diet twice a day for 4 weeks. Now, what's interesting is that these women appeared to be calmer when they were exposed to images of angry and frightened faces. Compared to a control group, these women seemed to handle stressful visual stimuli in a more composed manner. But that's not all. MRIs were carried out on these women, and guess what? The scans showed lower activity in the insula, a part of the brain that processes internal body sensations. This area of the brain is particularly involved in emotions and feelings. What does this mean? Well, it suggests that these probiotics might be influencing our body's internal response to stress and emotional triggers. And where does this influence seem to be happening? You guessed it, all through the gut-brain axis. Probiotics might be influencing our reaction to stress and our emotional state all through the gut-brain axis. So, what's next for probiotics and their role in our health? As we venture into this new frontier, researchers worldwide continue to explore the intricate role of probiotics in the gut-brain axis. The human body is a complex system of interconnected parts, and we're only beginning to scratch the surface of understanding how these microscopic helpers affect our overall well-being. From boosting mood and cognitive function to potentially reducing stress and anxiety, the findings thus far are promising. An intriguing study published by Frontiers in Aging Neuroscience showed that Alzheimer's patients who consumed probiotic-enriched milk for 12 weeks demonstrated an improvement in cognitive function. In another study, women who consumed probiotic-rich yogurt for 4 weeks reported feeling calmer when faced with stressful stimuli. The brain scans of these women also showed reduced activity in the insula, the part of the brain that processes internal body sensations, further suggesting a potential calming effect of probiotics on the brain. It's essential to remember, though, that we're still in the early stages of this research. We don't yet fully understand the extent or the specifics of how probiotics interact with our brains. But what we do know is that they're good for our gut, and a healthy gut is a cornerstone of overall health. As we continue to unravel the complex relationship between our gut and brain, one thing is clear: probiotics may play a significant role in promoting our overall health. Like, share, and subscribe